This title is interesting. I don't even gotta say too much. I want to hear this explanation. Let's just get right into it. Back in court, man. That's always good. Always good to be back.
Good day, everyone.
Good day, ma'am. Always gotta say good day
back.
back.
Today to prove that the defendant, Mr. Silva, is the biological father of your 7-month-old son, Legend.
Oh.
Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Silva, you were involved in a paternity case on Love and Hip Hop in Atlanta in support of your sister.
Interesting.
Who took a DNA test to prove paternity.
His name is
of her
Kermit?
child.
That's kind of funny.
You say there is absolutely no way you are the biological father
Ain't no
of
way.
the plaintiff's son. Ms. Reeves, explain to the court how this paternity doubt has affected your relationship.
Well, it's affected everything in my life. We've been on and off for about 3 years.
Okay.
Right now, every single time I turn around, it's always, oh, are you sure that he's my baby? Are you sure that he's my baby? Yes, I'm 100% sure.
He really does not want that to be his
Don't get
baby.
me wrong, he's a good guy, but I just want us to be able to move forward in our relationship without having any more arguments. And so I feel like the best way for us to be able to do this is for us to go ahead and get a DNA test, make sure that Legend is the biological son for him.
Cement it once and for all.
Mr. Silva, why do you have doubts?
I just don't trust her, Your Honor. I feel like she's tricking me into believing that I'm Legend's father. I grew up loving women, loving sex.
You grew up loving sex.
To me, I always felt like it was okay for men to go out, have sex, and, you know, cheat, come home to their family. And women can't go out, have sex, and, you know, come home, and especially with a...
Bro's about like 50 years behind. Cheating does not get a pass for any side. Alright, let's get that straight. Men don't get a pass. Women don't get a pass.
Making that empowerment.
What are we on, Game of Thrones?
That's what I'm saying. He talks like they're way back in the century, bro.
Why can't you conquer your doubt and conquer your fear that she's also doing something that she says she's not doing?
Well, Your Honor, I feel like if I'm out here, you know, doing what I'm doing, and she's out, you know, doing whatever she's doing, she's possibly doing the same thing.
And why would that be so wrong? Because you can't take what you dish out? Right. I'm trying to understand.
Pretty much, that's exactly what it is. You can do X, Y, and Z, not even just with the cheat. You could do X, Y, and Z. The moment someone hits you back with the same thing, you probably throw a huge tantrum, bug out, you crash out, all that stuff. And people like that bother me.
When do you find out you're pregnant, Ms. Reeves?
Well, we was broken up at the time, but immediately, as soon as I told him that I was pregnant, he was like, oh, okay, with who?
Your Honor, you were broken up for 4 weeks, Your Honor.
Okay.
I caught her texting her ex.
And is that why you broke up?
Yes, Your Honor.
When you
I
confronted
confronted
her
her
with
about texting her ex. You know, this ain't, you know, I caught them texting multiple times.
Okay.
And she claims they're just friends. You know, and I had it. One day I just decided to try to go in her phone, and she changed her password on me. She was in the bathroom when I was trying to get in there, and I thought I typed it in wrong.
That baby look mad happy right now. That baby's happy, he's chilling. He's like, yeah, that's my dad.
When I got out the bathroom, I was like, so you're texting your ex and you changed your password. What you gotta hide? And that's exactly.
But my whole thing is like, why do you keep asking me what I have to hide when every single time I turn around it's another female texting my phone like, oh.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Throw away the whole relationship.
Well, if you're texting your ex, changing your passcode, and then you all are broken up, and you then say to him, I'm pregnant, I can see that he might have some doubt as to who you may have been having sex with during the window of conception. These results were prepared by DNA.
Alright, here we go. Honestly, I think he's the father. I don't know if she did anything with the ex. Again, super sus, hella sus, big ball of confusion. I think he's the father. I'm putting money on it.
Of Reeves versus Silva.
What we got? What we got?
When it comes to 7-month-old Legend Silva, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Silva, you are the father.
I don't know if that's a good thing though. I don't know if that's a good thing.
No. Now, I'm sorry, and you know I did have my doubt with Legend, but I know that he's my son, and I would truly, fully love him, and I want us to move on in our relationship because I love you.
I love you too.
That was beautiful, and she needed to hear that. And
I hope they don't stay together. I know people are like, oh, but they got a kid. Y'all gotta get that out of your head. Because you got a kid, if the relationship is bad, then the kid's gonna grow up a whole way. That's a whole different conversation. We don't gotta talk about that. I don't think my man is gonna have a different perspective after this whole thing and be like, you know what? All my beliefs that I've felt ever since I was a kid, yeah, screw them, go ahead. No. Probably gonna do some slimy again, and you're gonna think that blah, 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 and then it's just this whole ending cycle, you know, whatever. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's up to them, though. Some interesting topics. Interesting topics I did not think would be brought up, but I hope they sort it out. That's it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. This video is going up on a Wednesday, so I'll talk to you guys all the way back on Thursday, and peace out.